Welcome everyone. Thanks for joining me. So I just want to do a follow-up to my last video, which was a few days ago. And in that video, if you've been following me, um, I decided to temporarily halt radiation. I'm currently going through radiation treatment as a next step in the breast cancer journey. And in that previous video, I was in the process of going through my 24th radiation treatment. That's 24 of 37 total treatments, which I did do. And the thing about radiation that a lot of people who haven't gone through it may not understand is, for example, let's say you go to a tanning bed and you tan, and you feel great, you leave, or you don't feel anything, and then the effects of that tan, whether you tan or you burn, start to develop like later on that day, or sometimes the next day, or days later. And so that's how radiation is. The effects of it don't really, you don't really feel the effects until days later. So if you're a person that burns, days later, your body's still undergoing that process. So I had my 24th treatment. Here we are days later, and I'm still feeling the effects of that because I can tell the body that is being treated is changing and shifting and blistering, and I went from a dark burgundy shade to now more of a charcoal color. My incisions are charcoal colored. My skin is peeling. And the skin underneath it is very, very red to the point where I thought it was actually my flesh. But thankfully, it is not. That's what the doctor tells me. So I do use all kind of lotions and potions, things that different people who've gone through this have recommended, things that I've read, prescription that I've gotten from my doctor. I use Silverdine, I think it is, at night. I just kind of coat it on real thick like butter. I sleep topless and on my back, which I am not a back sleeper, so I'm not getting a lot of rest, but it allows air to the affected area. I did notice recently that my neck has been radiated along with the rest of my body, not as much, because I just noticed this, but I don't know how much. And this is not an area that's being treated. I don't have cancer of the throat or anything like that, so I definitely would not want this area treated at all. Radiation kills the tissue underneath, and you can have all kind of ramifications because of that. So I'm going to have to address it if I decide to go back and continue radiation. So there's a lot of things that I'm processing and thinking about, and I'm in prayer about. I'm in serious prayer about whether I'm going to continue on with radiation. I'm not talking about chemo, whether I'm going to continue on with radiation. I am in prayer about that because I'm looking for an answer from God, and He's going to give me an answer. He's going to give me the direction, and once I get that answer, I'll bring it to you. But in the meantime, I'm taking it easy. I'm trying to get rest, trying to do the things that I need to do, staying positive, keeping a fresh perspective and a fresh mind, and living life like all of you. And so I just want to thank you for supporting me and caring enough to support me and being a part of this journey. This is my second cancer journey, unfortunately, with breast cancer. But I stay positive. I believe that this battle can be won and has been won. These are just the steps that I have to go through, and so I'm just wanting to share that with you so that you can share that with somebody else. Let you know in this world, all of us go through something, so you're not alone. Even on your darkest day, you're not alone. Someone's going through something worse, but even if you think you're alone, you're not, because God is always with you. Always with you. Even if you're in your home by yourself, laying in your bed or on your couch, bawling your eyes out, sick, frustrated, angry, major depression, anxiety, you're not alone. Okay, a lot of us have been there in life. for all different types of reasons, not just health reasons. It could be emotional, family, levels of distress, economic issues, sexual issues. It could be a lot of different things. So you're not alone. I'm definitely here for you. I'm supporting you. I'll pray for a person in a moment. Ask for prayer, and you got it from me, no doubt. So anyway, just wanted to update you and let you know what's going on in my life. You know, the skin is still taking a beating, but I'm on top of it, and I'm just trying to relax and recover and make some decisions. And as soon as I do, as always, I'll keep you in the loop, and you will be the first to know. Take care, everyone. Have a great rest of the week. And if I don't see you before the weekend, have a fabulous weekend. Take care.